Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into this video where I'm going to continue our series sharing the top 10 reasons Canadians should think twice about voting for Mark Carney. Now, I have promised you I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but I will share my heart as a Canadian, as is my right, on who not to vote for and why. Now, if you're a Canadian like me, I can understand if you're feeling anxious and even afraid with the tariff issue and Trump. We don't know what's going to happen. And so, of course, you turn to somebody who looks like they're impressive based on their resume. But as an executive who's literally hired hundreds and hundreds of people, there are times you have to go beyond the resume and look beneath the surface. My friends, my fellow Canadians, this is one of those times. The sixth reason Canadians should think twice about voting for Mark Carney is because he's not really one of us. Now, Mark Carney publicly refers to himself as European. During a speech at the World Economic Forum, he began his remarks with, speaking as an European, I'd like to say the following. Now, Carney holds citizenship in Canada, Ireland, and the United Kingdom. And though in early 2025, he announced that he'd begun the process of renouncing his British and Irish citizenships, he only did that to run for office. And we have no idea if he loses the election, is he going to stay in Canada and commit to helping Canada long term? He hasn't been clear that he files his personal income taxes in Canada. And his identification as European with 3 passports has sparked a lot of discussions about where his national allegiances lie. Mark Carney has spent most of his adult life abroad, in high-powered jobs at places like Goldman Sachs, the Bank of England, the United Nations. That global resume might look impressive, but it also means he's been far removed from the day-to-day realities that Canadians, you and I, face. From rising grocery bills to housing costs to the healthcare crunch to crazy inflation to sky-high interest rates, Carney's pedigree as a globe-trotting central banker might impress some, but his distance from the lived experience of ordinary Canadians, that's a problem. I'll tell you what, a leader needs more than elite credentials. They need empathy, connection to community, and a deep understanding of the communities that they serve. And so please join me for our next video tomorrow, where I'm going to continue with another reason Canadians should think twice about voting for Mark Carney. Carney is not really one of us. That is reason enough to vote for someone else in this election. Please subscribe to my channel and like and share this video. I'd love to see your comments below. Thanks for tuning in.